everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beth, and I am a reseller of vintage goods on eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy. So I mostly sell hard goods, but I do get into some fabric, blankets, and clothing, shoes when I can find them. So I have a haul for you here today, and let's get started. So I go to garage sales this time of year, but also some thrift stores that have some good prices around here and pick up vintage collectible stuff for really cheap and turn around for a pretty good return. If you want to see some things that I've sold, I just posted a what sold video last night, so I'll link that up here. And let's get started. So fabric, especially on Etsy, vintage fabric goes really well. I've sold at least one crib sheet that was like a nursery pattern that was cute. I sold it for $15 or $18 and I got it for $1. So, but I've seen like bed sheets, like bed sheet sets go for 35 and stuff. This is just a big piece of fabric. I'm not sure how much, I have to measure it. And it's all embroidered with this really pretty rainbow thread. The background color is like a beige, I guess. I don't want to say cream or tan, but it's really pretty. There's quite a bit of it here, so I'm gonna ask 50 and see how it does as far as attention and interest. So we'll see. Next, I got this at a consignment store, and I'd heard from, I think it was Real Nifty Vintage, that these are pretty valuable actually. So it's clean inside. This is a pencil sharpener that attaches to a desk or a table, and it's by Exacto KS, which is a little faded, the KS. And they go for like $25, $30. There's focused. So I'm gonna list it for $20, $25 and see. Next, I have a candy dish, pedestal candy dish, and there isn't a maker on it. It's like this crystal. I just really love how some of them are frosted and some of them aren't. I think it's such a pretty pattern. So I'll probably list this around 18. Next, I don't want to forget this on the floor. So I got this for $1 at a thrift store, and it's a Sailboat string art. It doesn't say when it was made, but obviously it's older. It does have some like aging discoloration, which I think kind of goes with it, kind of gives it some character. I'm not sure if it'll put people off or not, but we'll see. And these are going for like between $30 and $40. One similar to this, so that's where I'm gonna list it, and we'll see. Okay. Next, I got these both for $4. They're these figurines. They're pretty big and pretty heavy. And it's a girl sweeping and a boy that has like a shovel. I'm not really sure what he's holding. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sure someone will know. They don't have a maker on them. Oh, I guess I should say they do, that says Taiwan. The girl has this signature carved in. Where's the signature? Sorry, it's like everything's backwards. There it is. It's hard to read though, so I'm doing my best to like take a picture of it and put it in different filters to see if it will pop out a little better. But either way, they're cute. I'm probably going to list them for about $25, $30 and see how they do. They're kind of sticky. Okay, next is this elephant figurine. And I don't know, I mean, I'm pretty new to vintage stuff, but this white porcelain and then the gold trim, I guess, the detail, a lot of things like this, they're Lenox. So all it says is Japan on one of the hooves. Oh, this ring light makes things really hard to see. Anyway, it's there. So I tried to look up like Lenox elephant figurine without any luck. So, but people collect elephants. They're one of those animals like owls and cats and stuff that people collect. So I think he'll do pretty well. I'll probably list him for around 12. Okay, this is really cool. This is a Keystone Capri 8mm camera. This is like peeling away here and a little bit here. So it's definitely showing its age, but it came in the original box with the instructions. I thought this would go for more, but it looks like around 30, which I got it for $2 or $3, so I'm happy with that, but I was hoping to be like 75 or something. So yeah, just took pictures of that. It's pretty cool. This would look great in like an office or a study. Honestly, I'm not sure if it works yet. I need to test it somehow. But even if it doesn't, like I said, it might appeal to somebody's like sitting on the shelf. It would look really nice. Okay, I couldn't leave this guy behind. Isn't it cute? And then as the seconds go, the tail wags. I was told that it still works, but I'm assuming this battery's dead because it's not working right now. Again, I'll test it before I list it just to make sure. If it doesn't work, I'll probably redonate it. And yeah, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but super cute. And dogs are another thing that people collect, especially different breeds. Yeah, so that's cool. Next, I got these for, I don't know, like $2 each. And they're little oil lamps. This one is like a wagon, like a Pioneer wagon. And it's like an amber, really pretty glass. This one's a little darker, and at first glance I thought it was a cabin, but I think it might be a barn because of the double doors there. It's a little bigger, a little heavier, but yeah, they're really cute. So I'll probably list these for like $12, $15 each. Yeah, cute. Okay, I think I only have one more thing. Let me check. Yep. Okay, I got this lamp for $2. And it's really pretty. That's really pretty. It's got some little feet, and I love how the background is striped, and then there's this like filigree scrolling floral pattern. No maker or anything like that, but I got it for $2, and I don't know what I'll list it for. I think I'll start at $35, $40. It does work. I've tried it, and it came with a lampshade, but it was all stained, so I'm not even going to try to include that. Yeah, I really like that. I was thinking about keeping it, but the end table in our living room has one attached, like a light attached, so I don't really have anywhere to put it. But yeah, okay, so I totaled things up, and obviously this is all just potential things. I'm sure that the prices will adjust, but I'm sure I'll make a good profit. So I added up what everything cost and what I'm going to list it for. Again, a lot of this won't sell for what I listed it for, but we'll see. So altogether, my cost of goods for all this was $19, and based on the prices that I'm going to list them at to begin with, I could make $275. So that would be about a $255 profit, which is awesome. So even if it's not that much, I'm sure that I could at least get $200 for this stuff. And yeah, I had a blast finding it. So I've photographed a lot of this stuff today. Actually, yeah, most of it. And I'm going to list it throughout the day. So by the time you see this, you might see some of them in my shops. I'm under the name Fine Aged Finds in Poshmark. That's my closet name. Etsy, my shop name, and eBay, my store name. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is Rural Thrifter, and I post a lot of cool things that I find even before I list them. And yeah, just a little bit about my life and kind of life as a reseller and how things go that way. So come find me. I'd love to follow you. And if you have anything to say about any of these things, please let me know. So I will see you in the next video.